Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're at the Wecopar Challenge at Lake Cadaver, and we've just done round number 1, and we only got 2 under, which is, for CCI, is a tough score. That is not a good score to have. I have no idea, because I'm playing this right after the first one, what the score's going to be like in general for this week, in terms of like what the cut line's going to be, in terms of what score I need to make the cut. Hopefully we can have a good second round here and we'll make that cut line, because essentially that's my main goal here. I'm not trying to get top 10, I think, this week at the moment anyway, definitely not. I'm just trying to survive at the minute. So let's see if we can make that cut. So let's see what the settings are like for round number 2. So we're on the white tees, pin set 2, we've got low wind speed from the northeast, default fairway firmness, green firmness is moderate, the green speed is default. So we need fairway firmness and green speed. Let's see what these are. So the fairway firmness anyway is firm, and the green speed is medium fast. Okay, so let's see if we can play better than that first round. Wow. I mean, 2 under, I have no idea how anyone else is doing, and I keep saying that at the minute, but that's true. So it depends how other people play, of course, as to how likely I am to make the cuts. If people are getting like 10 under every round, I'm probably going to struggle regardless. But
we'll take it from there.
We have to just keep playing, really, and see how we get on.
And you're away.
But that was a pretty good starting shot. Okay, I like the look of that one.
Second shot here on the first.
Right, so this is a pretty standard shot, actually. I'm just going to go with it. 98%, which is probably for the best, because I did feel like I was going to overhit it. So there you go, okay.
There you go, that's what you want. Here we go, this putt for birdie.
Positive start. So we started with a birdie. That was actually quite a tricky putt as well. It's off to the side there, even though the distance wasn't very far. Okay, so that's a good start. 1 under through 1. But yeah, feel a bit more confident about this second round already. There's just something about it. We have got a promotion mark from last week at the moment as well, just to clarify what's been going on. So I ended up in 9th place last week, which is the best result I've done in CCI, and joint best score I got as well, minus 30, or 30 under, which is a really good positive score. I'm gonna go with without clubbing up here. There's the 1% for the extra power, which I'm glad the power's working better. I was getting 98 a lot in that last round.
Here we have a 17-foot putt.
But also the skipping of the pitch shots means I don't tend to club up as much with them. That's a shame that wasn't a birdie, but still a solid hole again. So there you go, a par. So 1 under and a par. Weirdly, we got 2 eagles in our last round, and still only got 2 under overall. So it just shows you how much more of a challenge I had on the other holes. Okay. I'm going to go over this way a little bit. Okay, so I hit it slow, so it's going to go over to the right. But there's so much fairway there now, that's fine.
Okay, about
that will do the trick.
Yards or so to the pin from here.
Okay, so this is going to actually go up another 7. I might go with this. Yeah, 101% power. That's what I want. Committing to the shot a bit better now. And that's looking like a positive shot. Oh, it's rolling off. It's a shame, because that was a really good shot.
Third shot.
Okay.
Nice.
Feels like a solid, easy birdie.
Nice and easy. Well done.
Okay, so we've got 2 birdies out of 3 holes.
Down to 4 under after that one.
Yeah, it's a shame it rolled off, to be honest, because that could have been a potential eagle opportunity, which it was one of the holes I got an eagle on, that one, I believe.
And teeing it up on a par 4.
But overall, that was a good result. Okay. Okay, so I've hit it fast. The swing path has gone to the right. And overall, it's gone into a decent place. That's fine.
Yep, that's going to do. Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Okay, so this is a flop shot. Okay, so it's a bit left, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's going to be a very tough birdie.
9 feet from the cup.
So we're on 146s, which is the default for this course. We're on the slower greens in that first round. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, so close. That could not have been much closer, could it,
Okay, that's
really?
one for par.
That's like a millimetre.
4 under par currently.
That was not far away at all, that one. Okay, so 2 under through 4,
And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
or 4 under overall. Okay, so 98% power, which isn't ideal, but it's in a good position. So at the end of the
I'll
day,
accept
it's worked out fine.
And hitting into an elevated
Okay,
green
so
on
I'm
this
going to
one.
go with this as it is. Is that going to get there? Oh, wow, that's really skipped off to the right there. It's not stopping. Yeah, this is what I found. I did a few practice rounds and I found
Yeah,
this
you'll
as
take
well,
that.
that they roll a lot, the
27
green.
feet from the cup.
This is a very tricky read as well, this.
Oh,
They've
it's
really
going right
thrown me
over.
off with all the extra
All right,
movements there.
4
Okay, well, it's a
par.
par. But yeah,
Okay, after that hole,
can be
you'll
tricky then with the
stay at
greens. You have to
4
be pretty
under par.
accurate with your original shots. But yeah, 2 under through 5.
Here's a
I
nice
mean, I'm still
par
hopeful
5.
for this, that I can make the cut. So I'm going to try
Nice swing.
as hard as I can to make that cut. Sometimes if you're not playing well, it's just about shot choices.
Okay.
That can get you over
Second
the
shot
line.
on
And
the
I do
6th.
feel like I'm choosing the right shots at the moment. I say that, and then this one is a tricky one. Okay, I'm going to go with this, and it may go over it. I feel like that's probably the better option than going short here. I've got a long putt now,
Oh, look
potentially,
at
for
you
eagle.
putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Way out there for this putt. Good luck.
Okay, trying to get the pacing right. Wow, that's fast.
By.
Yeah, these greens are so
This is
punishing,
your
and that's
4th
really
shot.
frustrating. Might just go with this. Okay, that was a silly shot, and now we're...
13 feet left to the hole.
Jeez. Okay, I was a bit too ambitious there,
Oh,
and that's cost me
all right.
the shot now.
This
That's
and,
really
salvage
frustrating.
a bogey on this
Okay,
one.
so personally, I find this course
We'll bring things
difficult.
up to 3 under
Whether or
par
not
for
other
you.
people are going to find it difficult, I don't know. But that's frustrating. And to be honest, that was a rush of blood moment, I
See
think.
how
I
this
went
one
for
goes.
an
Par
ambitious
3.
shot when I shouldn't have, which is a shame.
Oh, your approach is heading left. Well,
Yeah,
that's
see,
all right. We'll get on the green next
that's
time.
okay.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
Okay, so this is looking like another potential bogey.
This one to save par. Just
So close. That's unfortunate.
After that,
Okay, so we're back to even par now on this course after 2 bogeys in a row. After working hard to get those 2 birdies. Definitely not my week so far. Okay, I'm not going to go for the ambitious shot, not with the way I've been playing. There we go. That's a fairly good safe shot.
Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole.
Okay. It's a decent shot. It's a bit far away.
And here's a 13-footer.
And yeah, none of these greens are easy for putting.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
But there we go. Got a birdie.
That
Okay.
shows some resilience.
So we're back under par.
After a bogey on the last. Well done.
And yeah, 3 under overall.
Right now you are at 3 under par.
It will be really interesting to see how other people are playing this one. Because yeah, I found it really, really tough. And I mean, I'm not playing the best I can play by any means. But I do find this difficult even when I'm playing well. This particular one. I haven't actually hit a single good score on this particular course. When I say good score, I mean like 5 or 6 under. I've got close. I got 6 under and then I lost a lot of it.
There we go.
Towards the end on one of my practice rounds.
We may need a little more club than normal here. That green is Elevated.
Okay. Sticking with the same club, hoping it's going to bounce okay. And that was the right choice, because that has ended up
Great
more or less
work.
exactly where I want it.
Approach on that one. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
And there we go. We got another birdie. So that's 2 birdies in a row after 2 bogeys in a row.
Streak here.
Okay. So that sort of nullified the other 2 holes there. So there we go. So we're on 2 under through the front 9.
Down to 4 under par.
4 under. I really expect that to not be enough for the cut. So we'll have to keep working and see if we can.
See what you can do here on the
10th
hole.
Okay, so this is a lob wedge. It's a tough shot off the tee.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
It's interesting. I went on the TGC Tours website and it says this is an easy course. Also, the handicap rating is like 65 or something like that.
And after that one, 4 under
So,
par.
yeah. I wouldn't say it's an easy course, or I wouldn't say the handicap rating should be 65 either, to be honest.
Let's see what we can do here on the 11th.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to try and hit it over the rock again. I've hit it slow, but it's over the rock, so we're okay. I mean, that's not a good shot, really, but it's okay.
Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough.
Yeah, I got an awful lie as well. Not a good
and nicely down
couple of shots there, really. But
this one's your 3rd.
There's only so much you can do. That's looking like a decent pitch shot. But again, this is going to be at best a par, probably.
There we go. Good shot. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this.
Oh, no, please don't roll down the hill.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
Okay, it went in. We're okay.
With a par.
Okay, so that's a par 5 that I'm very relieved to get a par on, which it's a shame. One bad shot and the whole hole was ruined, basically. But yeah, that's a tough one again. So we're on 2 under for both rounds at the moment.
Here comes a par 3 for us.
Okay.
Oh, you hit that one well.
Well, that's about as good as I could hit a shot, but was it the right club? But I don't think it was.
Okay, on the green safely. Here we go, 31 feet to go.
Okay. So really that is just about pacing and trying to get that right, and it's so difficult on that.
A little bit too firm on that one.
It will be really interesting to see what other people in CCI make of this course. Maybe it's just playing to all of my weaknesses in my game, but I have found this so difficult.
And you've gone up to 3 under.
I mean, what's that? Like, I've been getting double digits on quite a few courses. 7 under, 8 under rounds is not uncommon, really, and then I'm struggling to even get par on this particular course at the moment. That wasn't a good shot.
Unlucky. All right, hitting into an elevated green.
Okay, I'm glad I clubbed up one more there. That wouldn't have made it onto the green at all, otherwise.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Okay. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you.
I mean, that's looking good. It's a little bit off, but it's a good putt.
Oh, that was too bad. That was a long one. Good putt,
yeah,
though.
That's a shame. That was a good putt overall.
Right. That's going to keep you at 3 under.
Yeah, so we're 1 under for the round, 3 under overall. Let's try and just keep the positivity going. Okay. So this is an ambitious shot.
This could be nice.
I did try and lower the distance a little bit on the driver, and it's gone into a decent position.
Second shot on the 14th.
That's a good chip.
And that
There
chip
we go.
goes
That's
into an
nice. That's a
eagle.
nice chip.
Unbelievable.
And that's an eagle. Another eagle I wasn't aware of. But there you go. That's a positive. Great hole. Just as I was trying to get my mindset into a bit more of a positive one, and it's done that. That's great. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that one. That's a nice chip, and we needed that. We needed something to sort of boost us a little bit. So we're 5 under.
And teeing up now on the 15th hole.
And let's see how we do on this one. But yeah, it will be very interesting to see how other people are doing.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Again, not the best shot, but it's okay.
Getting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra.
Got a lot of experience scrambling on this game. There's a lot of going around corner shots on this as well.
Okay, let's get on to the green next. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Okay, so I've added a lot of backspin to this. A bit too much backspin by the looks of it. Okay.
And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this.
Decent looking putt. Again, it's not quite there, but the pacing's fine. So that's fine. That means we got a par out of it, which is positive, rather than going flying past the hole. So positives to be had there. And yeah, we're doing pretty well in this round, really. I mean, that eagle has put me in a much better mood about the round in general. Good shot. A little bit slow. I was hoping that the shape of the fairway would be enough to get that further away from the rough there, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So there's no real lie issues here. This is tough because that green, as you can see again, the green is awful again. Okay, I've hit it fast, so it's going to go to that left side a little bit more. But I think we've got it in a pretty good place, actually, and it's rolling towards the green. Really good.
Doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And a 4-foot putt.
There we go. Fantastic.
Marks down your 5th.
So that's another positive right there. So 6 under now. It's looking like a healthier overall score. I mean, 6 under, again, let's see how everyone's doing. I'm really eager now to see this leaderboard and just see how well other people have played this really tough week.
Good luck here on this par 3.
I mean, if I don't make the cut, that's fine as well. It happens, you know. It'd be the first time I haven't made the cut in CCI, so it's, you know, it's going to happen eventually. Or it's possible that it's going to happen eventually.
Shot here on the 17th.
Okay, that's looking quite good. It's skipping for quite a while. It's looking in a yeah.
Be nice. Save par on this one.
A decent distance to the hole here. And that's a good putt. There you go. That's right in the middle. That's brilliant. Okay, so we saved that bit pretty well as well. So this is a 4 under
at the moment.
4 under second round. So yeah, really struggled. This is the better of the 2 rounds. Is 4 under.
And teeing it up now for the final hole.
Provided I don't make the cut, which is very possible. I will, of course, I'll do some other video, or maybe a couple. We'll see. Casual play videos.
Setting up here about 140 to the pin.
Which is what I usually do. If I don't make the cut, I tend to make one video, casual play one, and I'll probably do that. So 149, and then it's an extra 4 basically. So 149, and then it's 153 basically. 153. So that's slightly too much, and that's slightly too little. Okay. So I'm going to pull this. Hope this gets at least reasonably close to where I want it. It's looking good. Yeah,
There
decent.
we go. That's cooking on this approach.
That's
And
a
if this
decent
goes, we
effort.
could get down there to 7 under par. Oh, it's getting
It's
there.
turning. There we go. Another birdie.
Okay, and the putt dropped. Let's head on over to the 19th hole.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, and there you go. So 7 under overall. Most weeks I would not be happy with that at all. Did a lot better in round number 2. And yeah, we'll see if that's enough to make the cut. I'm not overly optimistic that it will, but if it is, I'll see you for round number 3. If it's not, then I'll still do like a casual round anyway this week, and we can talk about, you know, potential future sort of thing, what I can do next week and try and get myself back into good form, etc. But yeah, these things happen, these weeks happen, etc. So I'm not disheartened or anything like that. We'll see how we go on. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.